This is a love reading for you, Virgo. In this reading, I'm doing a heart-shaped spread, where on my left are the cards for you and on my right are the cards for your partner. Your love interest, if you're married, then your spouse. So let us see what is the guidance from Tarot. Now, please note that this is a general reading, so everything will not apply to all Virgo, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So, who are you in the relationship? Who is your partner in the relationship? What is the strength or challenges you're bringing? What is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? How do you see your partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? What is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? What is the past you're coming from and what is the past your partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance from Tarot for the love reading. Virgo, you're hard at work in wanting to provide for in the relationship, and nothing is more important to you than be available to your partner and the needs as and when anything may come up. So you take love as serious work, and the whole relationship is very important to you. So this is not something you take it for granted or you take it easy. So there is an effort involved, and you're going double the speed with just about as much effort that is needed to have a beautiful relationship. Who is your partner? Now, this energy tells me your partner may not be very social as a person or doesn't really accept people all that well. So, some of you may be dating or are in a relationship with a person who may be a introvert or maybe is just very difficult to get to know and deal with. So, not many people know your partner all that well or are able to get across to your partner. Now, some of you are realizing this already that your partner is maybe too modest. He or she may not really say or speak their mind or ask for what they need. So you are always on that vigilante to make sure everything is available in the relationship to have a great long term together. So I'm seeing a lot of effort coming from you, Virgo, and your partner just being a personality who's not very accepting of people, not very easy to know, and on a good day likes to just keep it to himself or herself. And looks like your partner may not have much of a family also. He or she may be pretty much on their own or doesn't have much support system around. What is the strength or challenges you bring, Virgo, and what is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? So, you have a tendency to overdo or go excess of helping and supporting someone when you like a person. And then, if you don't like someone, you may just deny them even what is rightfully theirs. So, you have this energy, Virgo, where you can take very lopsided decisions. So, it's just telling me that some of you are in a relationship where your partner may not be all that well to do, not very social, but then you have taken a liking to this partner and you couldn't care less what the overall opinion your friends and family may have about this partner. So, what is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? He or she may be going through a lot of financial difficulty also. I am just saying someone who's just struggling with some basic relationships, and their money situation is also very tight and not really helping them. So some of you, Virgo, may be pulling your weight and pulling your partner along forward in the relationship. I'm not seeing much coming from your partner right now. It could be that your partner just hit some kind of a roadblock, or is going through a bad times, but you are just taking things as and how they are, and you don't mind doubling up the speed or pulling some extra weight in the relationship. So I'm just seeing that your partner is going through some very difficult emotional and financial phase. Either he or she may have just run away from home and doesn't have many people to turn up to, or maybe they just have a situation where they don't know how to help themselves out. So I'm just seeing some distressing cards for your partner here. So how do you see your partner and how does your partner see you? Now, the good thing is, Virgo, you seem to have realized that you have met a very, very sharp and solid person. Only that their situation may not be going all that well right now, but you feel and you understand that this is a person who is capable of lot of success purely by thinking through and finding some very strong and great answers for certain situations. So you have full faith in your partner's ability of changing their situation around and just finding great success. So I'm seeing that you have a lot of respect for this partner and you totally believe and rely on how capable this partner is. So it just takes a gem to realize a gem. So some of you just thinking that you have found a gem of a person, but just to find and realize that energy itself means you may be very good yourself. So I am seeing that some of you have deep respect for this partner and you are not letting their temporary situation color your understanding or perception of how this partner overall maybe. So you totally believe in their ability. How does your partner see you? Well, your partner totally sees wedding bells. I'm just saying your partner does want to get married to you. They feel great love with you. And there is just so much gratitude your partner has for you, Virgo. So some of you, if you think that your partner has not thanked you enough for all the help you have extended, your partner is just full of gratitude. He or she may have just missed out on saying it because this is a very strong energy of someone who's being very heavily thanked for all their love and appreciation. So your partner is very, very smitten and totally in love with you, and he or she probably sees a long term wedding also coming along for the two of you. Also, some of you Virgo may be very well liked by people around. So your partner just knows that you're capable of winning people over and just finding so much love just by talking and meeting people. So your partner is in awe how someone can be so at peace, so much be loved and appreciated for who they are. Now, what is the hope or fear you have, Virgo, about this partner or the relationship? And what is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship? Some of you, it is looking like a new relationship to me because there's not much that I'm seeing here in the future energies. So it's just telling me that it's work in progress. You're taking a day at a time, and I don't see any kind of future plans or long-term discussions happening right now between the two of you. So even if maybe the two of you are talking or discussing, it's just very, very limited. So about the future energy, you are very convinced, Virgo, that this is the partner and you're willing to let people know that this is the one you really like. It's quite possible, Virgo, you're talking and telling your friends also how good this partner is, what you like about this partner. So I'm seeing great sense of love and you really promoting and not being shy of this relationship. So some of you are very proud that you have met this partner and there's a great deal of respect also. So now, how does your partner feel about you in the future? What is the hope or fear your partner has? Well, your partner feels that you may be sometimes we not all that available in the relationship. Sometimes you're not as easily approachable or available to talk to or discuss as your partner would like it. So, the truth is, if you're the partner, you are the one who's not accessible. So, maybe Virgo is just letting you have your space. So, if you want to have more discussion and chats and talking, you just want to let go and loosen up a bit as a partner, and automatically this energy will change. So, also as a partner, you feel that it's good to take a day at a time and not rush into things. So, maybe because you're going through certain situation in your space, so you don't really want to make any quick or final plans just yet. So, you're just taking a day as it comes. So, what is the past you are coming from, Virgo, and what is the past your partner is coming from? So, in the past, you have dealt with some very difficult people, and it's looking like Virgo, some of you were caught up in a very bad relationship, and just coming out of it has taken a very intense toll on you, almost to the point that you seem to feel that you have lost out on a lot of time and love because you were either in a relationship with someone very unreasonable or someone just kept hindering or did not let your love relationship work out all that well. So there is some kind of regret and having to win over your situation before you were able to fall in love and make things happen for you. What is the past your partner is coming from? Well, your partner seems to somewhere have made some wrong decision related to money or a job or something that was very important, and right now your partner is just trying to figure ways out how to get a foothold into improving their situation. So looks like something went wrong for your partner in the recent past. So what is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading? There is a very big win. So I'm seeing a lot of success coming along in this relationship, and maybe the two of you are going to relocate, or you may be discussing how it will do a world of good should you just change your place of residence or go and be in a new place. I'm also seeing some kind of a travel coming up. So either the two of you are traveling or you would plan a travel in some time to come. So this is a very strong winning energy, and it's just telling me if the two of you want it, this relationship is totally going to work out in the long term or even in the short term. This relationship is totally going to work out. Since this is a new relationship, I feel it's going to take a bit of a time. So how this relationship will solidify is entirely going to work on how badly or how well the two of you want this relationship. So I don't see any outside influence, I don't see a weak energy. I'm just seeing some tough times that you are facing as a partner. Otherwise, the cards are very, very good, very, very promising energy. It's almost as if whatever you wanted you will get it from this relationship. So for the two of you this is almost like a tick mark kind of a relationship, that I wanted this, I got it, I wanted this in a partner, I got it. So whatever you both wanted from a relationship, it's all coming together here. So very powerful cards, and Looks like it's going to turn out very, very well for the two of you. So this is how your reading is, Virgo, from March to April.